Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the weekly reading for the week of June 26th through to July the 2nd, the sign of Leo the Lion. And I've got a fight on my hands again with these smudges. You know what? I know you guys have been hearing me say this for the last month and a half. It's still raining. I kid you not. It's like being in a wet, soupy jungle during monsoon season. Where has the month of June gone, hey? Oh, that smells so good, you guys. I'm doing something different this week because I'm so far behind and pressed for time. I've knocked it back to 3 cards for these weekly readings for this week. The beginning of the week, the middle of the week, the end of the week. It's better than putting out no readings at all. This is the only way I can do them and get them done on time, is to shorten them a bit. I just did Cancer, my sign, because it's the birthday month for Cancer. It's not my birthday today, but it's coming. A couple weeks. And I'll tell you, big turnaround. I'm glad I did the 3 card reading. Really glad about that. Because it was fantastic. It was a really good reading for Cancer. This is for you guys, Leo. This is all for you. There we go. I'll take another hit off the bowl. There we go. I don't want to get greedy, do I? All right. Let's get into your shuffle. This is for Leo the Lion for the week of June 22nd in through July 2nd. It's kind of throwing me off a bit. Messages for Leo the Lion. It's a general reading, everybody, which may or may not resonate with you, okay? If you want it to resonate with you, you would need a specific reading that's just for you, private and personal. The information for that, of course, is found down below this video window in the Show More section. Just read through there once. My email is there. Ship me off an email. I'll get you taken care of. The hair. There. You noticed, for the regulars, I lost about 7 inches off my hair the other day. Oh, I'm going to set the house on fire. There goes my candle. I fell out of its thingy. Ow. Oh, come on, doing this to me for right now. Right in the middle of all this. Gotta have this candle going. Have to. Let's try it again. I don't know why that fell the way it did, but it did. There we go. Okay, we're back in business. Leo the Lion. Right here. Alright. Alright. Here we go, Leo. Oh my. Right off. The vortex. Leo. Come on. Much like your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, my intentions when I was setting up for the reading, my intentions of the cards are going to overlap. So you get a full week here. They will overshadow each other. Okay? Middle of the week is the Chariot. We got some movement going on. It's always a good thing. We have to be careful about that, though. And balance, justice will finish off your week. All right. So, Leo, what are you doing with the vortex in here? This card is commonly known. The most common meaning is affairs, which is affairs of the heart. People cheating, stepping out, off to the side. This kind of thing. This is also a card that brings forth that some of you may be feeling trapped by a relationship, a situation, your job, just feeling trapped in that you have no control over what's going on around you. It's out of your control, or something's gotten out of control. Maybe is a better way to look at it. Excuse me. Some of you experience love, what you think is love, but it's lust. There's a lot of lust going on there, and there's a huge difference between the two. Also, excuse me, just this feeling of having little power over anything right now, from your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever's going on with some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, please. There's also somebody out there is feeling a strong attraction over something or someone that is no good for you. It is not for you. It is bad for you. You've got to find the wherewithal to put up resistance for something. And some of you are aware, I just love this. I want to get involved in this or them. But yet I know in the bigger picture, it's probably not going to be in my better interest. But I love it so much. You got to break that. You got to break it, Leo. Addiction to substances as well is also signified with this card. And that's addictions of any kind, from being addicted to people, love, sex, drugs, food, booze, just about anything you can think of, all right? The card is suggesting, and it points it out in the artwork of the card right here, that you can see how they're caught up here in the vortex. And they're feeling trapped, like they can't get out. Right here, calmer waters, just outside of where they are. That indicates and tells you, Leo, that you can break free from these negative things, these unpleasant things, these addictions. You can break free, and it's going to be a lot easier than you think it's going to be. You just have this in your head that, how will I ever get through this? How will I ever give this up or them up or that up? You will. It's going to come much, much easier. Than give yourself some credit and take the chance. You've got nothing to lose, because where you are right now isn't good. Anything other than that has to be good in comparison. Also at this time, don't let anybody dictate things to you about maybe who you are or what you're doing. Don't allow that, because when you allow that, you're giving people, other people, the power over you to a certain extent. And none of that is any good. You can take your power back in every way, shape, and form. And now's the time to do it. The card's highlighting that. Now's the time to do it. Your keywords are choices, contracts, control, power, affairs, restrictions, and addictions. All right. So, the middle of your week. This is the Chariot, and it's all about movement. This is a time for serious progress to be made at this time. Travel is favored, as are any kind of moves that you make. And that's from moves on a chessboard, metaphorically speaking, and literal moves connected to work. You may be getting transferred within your company to another place, another city, town, village, where you have to literally pack up and move your whole life for your own benefit, for your future. All aspects of your life are going to move forward at this time. This is a card of energy rather than sensitivity as well. Beware of ego, all right? Don't be bowling people over, stepping on people's toes, knocking people over to get to where you want because you're moving so quickly. Don't do that. Be very aware of that. Try to remain sensitive and considerate of the people around you. Highlight it, feeling the heat off of that right there. Be considerate of the people around you. Don't get so caught up in your own business, okay, that you forget where you are and who you're with. Some of you may be looking at buying a new car, some form of an automobile, some form of transport. You may be looking at something like that right now. Remember, general reading is not for everybody, right? The advice of this card, this is the time to become active, to really get moving and push things forward. Things that have been on stop, things that have been halted and stuck. And now's the time you're given the power, the energy. The energies are just perfect right now. Give it a shove. It's like pushing a toboggan at the top of a hill, and then you're downhill. Give it that extra little push and watch it go. Enjoy this time of power and enjoy this time of motivation. It's going to be highlighted. Take the time to say, I'm glad this is going on and I'm happy about it. Your keywords are journeys, willpower, progress, friction, guidance, and protection. So be very, very careful. Your third card, your final card towards your midweek into the weekend is the Justice card, and she brings forth balance. In judging from the past, a decision is going to go in your favor because of something that you did before in your past. Somebody is reflecting on that. They're thinking about it. They did do that. Yes, they did. And I think that's a fair play. Yes. Hammer comes down, and it's all going to go in your favor. For this, some of you, this has got to do with your job or work, your work history, getting promoted, getting transferred for that move. That's what will bring it about. It's because they're judging on your past work history. This could also be legal claims as well. You may have claim over something. This could also be a family matter, something going down within the family as well. And personal relationships in the romantic sense, your love relationships, same thing. Somebody's making a decision. Maybe it's whether to get engaged to you or not. They're thinking about it, or married, or moving in together, something heavy like that and serious. Expect to find the truth of a situation as well at this time. And when the truth comes to the surface and it's highlighted right here and you can't avoid it anymore, this is where you're going to find any healing and closure that you've been looking for. There's also the weighing of options going on for some of you as well, where you have to make a decision about something. Also, vindication and strength is coming to the forefront for you. For those of you that have been waiting for vindication, to be told, yeah, that you were right the whole time, or you did the right thing, when others were judging you in a negative way, saying you never should have said that, you never should have done that, you never should have went there, you're going to be vindicated. That's a wonderful feeling to say, yes, see, I told you all I did the right thing. I was doing the right thing. I went to the right place. So you can feel good about that. Your angels and your guides are supporting you on your life's path. Take heart in that, and to know that you're never really going to stray too far off the beaten track. They're going to keep you in line. Your keywords are calm, decisions, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, and the big one, vindication. Oh, wow, Leo. That was a fast, good, easy read. There's a lot can be chalked up in just 3 cards. Sometimes I think more so. More of a punch that goes behind them. The energies are there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated with all of you, of course. And I hope you enjoyed it more than anything else. That's the main thing, is that you enjoy the readings. I'd like to take this time to say thank you to all the subscribers to Bay of Fundy Fortunes, also to the members and the YouTube subscribers and the members on Facebook under the group Bay of Fundy Fortunes, and you are so more than welcome to join us there. I'm highly visible there. Here I'm only here for the readings, but in the Facebook group, I am highly visible. We do all kinds of certain things there. Everybody partakes in the positive energy that's in there. It's a clean channel. It's a calm channel. It's interesting, educational, full of love and like-mindedness. We're all on the same page. So please join us there. You can also find Bay of Fundy Fortunes not just on Facebook, YouTube as well, Google, Blogspot, and Twitter. And I'm going to close right there, and I'm going to say that if you're ever looking for me, you can find me here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, or down below, walking on the beach along the water's edge that hold the mightiest, highest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. You'll always find me turning that way. I've got one eye out there on the water because I'm a high tide junkie, and I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you all in July. Bye-bye for now.